Okay, hello to anyone who is watching this currently on, the VODs, or anyone who's watching this right now. You are hearing my voice loud and clear. I'm going to cam now. Hey, everybody. So tonight, I figured I might as well do something a little bit different other than drawing. Because I figured, if it's gonna be a minute before we, you know, do Jackbox streaming and stuff like that, I might as well just, dip my toes into a little bit of a creative thing, try to see what's going on with that. Uh, and with that in mind, we are going to be doing friggin' let's see here. We're gonna be doing a tier stream. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. If we could just switch over here, just a second. Alt cam source. There it is. Yep, there it is. This is to sum up what we're doing here specifically. This is going to be a tier stream focused towards the various forms of Sonic the Hedgehog, or not necessarily just Sonic himself, but also like different versions of characters from stuff like this. I really need to get an ad block so I don't have to like have all this crap just like generating at random. Gotta love those ads, don't it, right? Anyway, so bunch of forms from various Sonic characters here and there. You got your Layla Baba, fucking whatever the hell it's called. You got Dark Queen, the various Chaos forms, and oh shit, I forgot to. Damn it, I forgot to put Perfect Chaos in there, but well, I'll put like, oh shit, there's gotta be a way to. Hold on a sec. Actually, let me take care of something. Maybe there's a way I can. Can I add images to that? Can I play? Hold on. We need to put in Perfect Chaos. This is unacceptable. Hold on a second. Just give me a sec. I'm still here. I just have to get the fucking image. All right. Found the image. Need to save that image as, because I know which source it is. Okay. Perfect Chaos. And then we need to go back into the square and then fucking put it in. Where is it? Set images. Yeah, I know. Open Sesame and submit. Hopefully that did it. We'll see. Yes, perfect. All right, cool. And we are back. Okay. Okay, so that was the other thing. I just realized. Oh shit! I forgot to put in fucking chaos, perfect chaos. I should have done that. Anyways, so this is a little minor thing. It's gonna be a little bit of a quiet. God, these ads, dude. I can't do anything about these ads, unfortunately. Um. Anyways, let's see. So of course, S tier. We're going like with the classic tier setting that you often see with a lot of these things. Because it's like with Sonic, because you got your S rank, your A rank, your B rank, your C rank, your D rank, which is the lowest rank you can get. It means you went too slow, shit like that. So to kick this off, I put two Supersonic images in here for some reason. I didn't need to do that. This is supposed to be Hypersonic, but it's a GIF. So, and this was supposed to be Hyper Knuckles, and I couldn't find anything for Super Hyper Tails anywhere. So, unfortunately, I couldn't do anything about that. So right off the bat, Supersonic is just simple, easy to see, and you know what? Yeah, just so we can avoid confusion. Yeah, Supersonic, super easy to read, very classic form, great design. It's basically, your classic fucking Super Saiyan transformation. Like this like it's obviously it wears its Dragon Ball influence on its sleeve, and you just it's such an iconic image. Oh hey, hey Martin, what's up? You're just in time. We're actually just starting the tier thing right now. So yeah, straight up like, oh, where's Goku Sonic? I mean, you're looking at him right now, bruh. Like, But anyways, hold on a second. Maybe if I zoom in, I could get. Okay, good. Yeah, I was getting sick of looking at those fucking ads. Anyways, so yeah, Supersonic, pretty straightforward, classic design, great. That's why they both. That's why that form gets S tier. Which all right, if we go down to some of this, which I was thinking about this, and this is a bit of a hard choice for me, but like honestly, uh, Hypersonic. This is supposed to be like flashing, but again, it's a GIF. Can't make it all flashy and shit because stuff like that. But the reason why he's at 8, the more I think about it, like, because he has like a lot of the advantages. He's invincible. He can run super fast and all that stuff. It's great, and he can't drown, which is perfect. But here are a few drawbacks, though. The only thing holding this form back from getting S tier or higher, for me personally, it's like now I'm thinking I should probably put it to like a B or a B. But like I'm thinking, no, I still really enjoy Hypersonic. Like it's just such a great image. I think if they modernized Hyper at one point, if they just made like that rainbow form less like super quick, so it's not as like such a pain in your eyes, because it was like even when I was playing Sonic, I was like, Jesus, my fucking eyes can't take more of this. I wasn't gonna have like I don't have like epilepsy issues or anything like that, but oh boy. Anyways, so yeah, Hypersonic gets A. It's a good form, great classes. The only thing holding it back is its flashing colors, and the only thing that kind of does that is also let's see, on abilities. I said, well, okay. So what I'm breaking it off of right now is I'm breaking it off of abilities, appearance, design. Like, how good is this form? How much of an impact is it? How does it appeal to me specifically, and stuff like that. Just like how much do I like it in that form? Like how strong it is, or how cool it is, or how lame it might be, stuff like that. But anyways, let's see here. Moving on here. Since you're here, Martin, let's see. Super Robotnik from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, you know what? S tier. S tier, baby. The only reason I don't have the other Super Robotnik up here, which is Master Robotnik, is like, because like he's basically like through a vat of chemicals, Robotnik basically gets super strength. He can fly, and he's basically Superman in Robotnik form. And the only drawback is that the power sort of depletes over time. And just the movie's Robotnik. Yeah, you know what? For fucks, I think, you know what? I was going for games and stuff within the Sonic franchise, just because like the games didn't have that many transformations that I could think of, so I went through multiple ones. But I was basically pulling from whatever media I could find, and so yeah, we'll just put Super Robotnik. If I had an image of movie Master Robotnik or Super Robotnik in there, then I would put him in S tier, because the fact that like Robotnik can have like Magneto powers is fucking awesome. So I would definitely rank him as S if I had that image. But anyways, since we brought up games, let's see here. You can smell the chemicals. Yes, you can smell the chemicals in his brain. I would roll my R's, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, so Layla bin La Layla, that form that fucking Erasure Jin takes. I feel like D is too harsh, because like it looks fine. It's a nice monstrous form. Like I think as far as like bad guys go, it's not a bad form all in all. As much as I fucking hate secret rings, I don't think that form is too bad. It's weird that the way I set this up, the way it cuts off the head. But yeah, Layla, what the fuck was it called again? Hold on a sec. Hold on, I gotta search this real fast just so you can find it. Layla, Layla from fucking Sonic. It was called? What was that form? Okay, so Eraser Jin's form, Layla shit. Layla la Layla. Alf Layla wa Layla. So I was close. Alf Layla la Layla, or whatever the fuck. Cause like when you see the, yeah, if hold on a sec, we're gonna pull it back in just a second. Yeah, like because if you look here, like Razor Jin, like with his second form, Layla wa Layla, wherever the fuck it is, Alf Layla wa Layla is this dude right here, like this jackal looking motherfucker who like this like genie demon that just absorbs a bunch of shit. That's what he is, and I don't think that form looks that bad. I think it looks pretty okay. Yeah, I can't even try to pronounce its name, no matter how many times I've tried. Let's see here. Anyway, moving on. As long as we're still on the storybook characters, the Dark Queen Merlina, even though her head is cut off, I'm debating whether like C or T, because like it's a pretty cool transformation. Like it's shocking when it happens because like she has like this black hair and stuff. You know what? But at the same time, it's like, yeah, no, I think C tier is like it just doesn't do enough to like stand out on its own, like to make that fuck yeah cool moment or whatever. But like Merlina doesn't look all that bad, you know. She looks fine. She's fine. It's okay. So that's why I give a C. C tier for that. Merlina, not much to say about her. That's the reason why she gets a C, because I don't really have much to say about that form. Like, I think Merlina in her Dark Queen form looks fine. Her Black Knight form, also pretty good. But, you know, just in comparison to some of the other forms we're about to get into, a little generic. Alright. Giga Metal from Sonic Mania. Let's see here. With the power of the Phantom Ruby, Metal can transform into this big-ass metal creature. The big-ass version of himself. And, that's gonna be a B tier for me. Because, like, it is a pretty cool... Because it was a really cool moment when it happened in, Heroes. What was that metal? Sonic Heroes? Best metal transformation. Oh, I'm getting to that. I actually have that form somewhere around here. We'll get to that. So Giga Metal, it's B form, just because, like, the moment when it happened, it was like, oh shit, we got another, because, like, at first it was like, okay, we're just gonna race this guy, we're gonna beat him, and then, like, oh shit, he's got the Phantom Ruby, and he's got a laser. It was like the Sonic 3 boss, where you're, facing off against Robotnik's robot or whatever that's under control with the Master Emerald inside it, which I'm pretty sure the movie got that idea from. But anyways, yeah, Giga Metal. But like in terms of like the other forms that we're about to discuss here, like the only thing holding it back is there's not that much personality to Giga Metal's appearance. Like it's like it's more like a very pissed off version of Metal Sonic, really, which is why I'm gonna rank this metal transformation Evil Metal Sonic, or Metal Sonic Kai as it's called for some reason, which is from Knuckles Chaotix. And I remember seeing this form on a sprite sheet form somewhere else, and it was just like, oh shit, that metal looks pissed. And, like, just, like, the teeth, the red, it's just such a great form, you know? Are we counting Archie? Archie? No, I didn't fucking put that one. I went for just regular Supersonic. Just, I don't know, because I don't know much about Archie. Oh, wait, because, he's just an a-hole. Or do you mean, do you mean Fleetway Sonic? Or is Archie's Sonic also kind of a dick? Because, like, Fleetway Sonic, I know he's a dick. But, like, Fleetway Sonic is, evil? Yeah, Fleetway was the one with the, like, the cycle... I didn't put that one in there just because I never read much of Fleetway. This is based on, like, most of the knowledge of Sonic stuff that I've seen, I've absorbed, or I'm at least vaguely aware of. So, that's another thing I should have cleared up. But yeah, like this version of Metal Sonic, like the red giant kaiju form of Metal, pretty good. Speaking of kaiju, as we go down the other forms of Metal, Neo Metal Sonic gets a fucking S rank for me. Just immediate. Like this is like I said before. Yeah, that version of Metal, like he can speak, he's intelligent, he can copy your data, just like any other form. He can copy your fucking data and use it against you. He is Metal Sonic fully realized. And I think that's, like, Sonic Heroes really tapped into that, and they really evolved his character. And I'm so glad, like, spoilers for IDW Volume 7, or spoilers for IDW issue number 7, that when Neo comes back into the picture, it's like, fuck yeah, of course. You know? Like, and just, like, the art in the comic just fucking excellent. Good shit. Even though, technically, the comic has been around for a good couple of while or whatever. Anyways, so yeah. Neo Metal Sonic, great form, S tier, great shit. Which is why, let's see here. You got Metal Madness is the first form. I'm gonna put that in A rank just because this is the first form of Metal. It's sort of like, again, it's like when he transforms into it. This is after, like, when he strikes lightning and he fucking uses the power of chaos. Because, like, the way that Eggman explained it is that because he absorbed the power of chaos, I guess, he basically becomes his own version of perfect chaos, which is like a kaiju metal dragon monster. And it's pretty fucking cool when you see it happen, that transformation. But, like, he's fused to that ground thing or whatever, and the Eggman fleet, and then he's just attacking everybody, and then, yeah, like, the transformation is pretty intimidating, and the only reason why I don't give it S rank is because, like, he's just kind of stuck there, like, he doesn't really do anything, which is why Metal Overlord gets the S rank, because he can fucking fly, and, that was... Like, if I included the IDW transformation that Neo Metal has in that comic, I would have put him in A rank too, because, again, he's kind of just stuck there. Well, actually, you know what? Could he move around with Angel Island with all that? Yes or no? I don't know. That I feel like that might be a question I'd have to ask Ian Flynn or something. I don't know. But yeah, like, Metal Overlord, straight up, like, just fucking flying around. If Sonic didn't stop him, the world would have been fucked. Yeah, good shit. And with that, we move on to another Sonic baddie, Chaos. We got Chaos 2, where he's like this big ass hulking creature with big ass hands and shit. So I'm gonna put this at A. Because I think it's a I honestly think it's a pretty badass form. Like, he's all swole in the arms. He's like, it's like when Frieza fucking transforms into that, like, second form, you know? Like, he has the gains, he's got the horns and stuff. Chaos 2 is very much like that. Like, he could just smack you around and throw you around, like, just throttle you like a wrestler. Just good shit, which is why it kind of pains me to put Chaos 4 at, like, let's see here, at, like, you know, at like C tier. It's like, it's memorable enough to get a pass, it's a nice transformation, but it's just, in comparison to his other forms, it's just kind of boring. It's just, he just swims around in water, and he's just he's a fish, like, whatever. And then Chaos 6, honestly, you know, I'm torn here, because it's like, it's, you know, yeah, gonna have to put it at D tier. Just because, like, it's too busy. It's such a busy, chaotic form. Like, there's so much going on. Like, he's got, like, a big mouth and all that shit, and just, like, fucking moving around and all that. It's just, it just becomes this blob, this amorphous blob and shit. It's just, yeah, exactly. It is chaos, but it's just sort of like, it's too busy. Like, it's just such a busy design, and it's just, which is why Perfect Chaos gets S tier. Because it really is just, like, fully realized, again, tapping into that fucking kaiju energy, and right? You know? And, exactly, it's his perfect form. Yes. I was like, hold on. Now, yes, it's his perfect form. Perfect Chaos. And, like, just, like, he's a fucking liquid. I remember hearing a Did You Know gaming fact that the Sonic Generations form of Perfect Chaos is the version of Chaos they always wanted to, like, portray for the game, but they just didn't have the graphic capabilities to do so. So when Generations came by, holy shit, they finally, like, they got the version they always wanted, instead of making him this, like, clear water shit, which he didn't look bad at all, but, you know, it's fucking kaiju. Fucking, like, the closest thing we'll get to Sonic fighting Water Godzilla, Hydro Godzilla, the next Sonic thing you'd never heard of. Anyway, so, let's see here. Then we got, in Sonic Adventure 2, we have the Bio Lizard, and, this is a transformation, so, I will say that, like, there is an intimidation factor in the final hazard form, but, let's see here. Like, it's intimidating, and it does have a lot of story presence, but, like, as a form, but, like, I can't rank it higher than a B, just because, like, as intimidating as it is that, like, there's a thing coming at the planet. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about it more. Shit. Because on one hand, okay, let's think of it like this. On one hand, it's a very intimidating thing, because it's like, this creature is fusing to the fucking Space Colony Arc, and it's about to fucking head down to Earth and make it crash, right? Majora's Mask style. But then on the other hand, it's just the same monster, but its butt is fused to the Arc. It's got it, like, just, its butt is fused to it, you know? So it's the same. It's barely, you know what? No, it's gotta be a C tier. Sorry, I just heard a weird sound. That was really fucking weird. Oh boy, hopefully this place isn't haunted. Oh god. Anyways, so yeah. Final Hazard gets a C rank for me. I think it's fine. It's just, it's the same Bio Lizard. It's just, he's fused to the goddamn planet. He's fused to the Space Colony Arc, because the real event of that whole thing is that the Space Colony Arc is crashing to the fucking planet, and then, you know, the Biohazard's like, the Bio Lizard's like, no, I'm gonna keep it going. And then just, like, you know, C tier, yeah, C tier. The only reason I don't give it a D tier is because there is a, you know, yeah, exactly, the butt ship. You know what? It's kind of like the Kingdom Hearts thing where, Ansem fucking transforms into that meaty thing, or whatever, that phallic-looking form that he has later on, or whatever. I haven't played KH1 in a long time, but I remember that form very... Oh boy. So anyway. Moving on to other baddies of Sonic stuff. Let's see here. Devil Doom from Shadow the Hedgehog. I think I'm gonna piss off some people where I put this rank. But I'm thinking B tier. Personally, because, Devil Doom has a really good design. Very solid design. It's like, literally the devil, or Mega Gyrus, or whatever the fuck he's called in Godzilla, I don't know. And, like, just, it really is just, like, Black Doom's ultimate devil form. Like, he just looks fucking demonic, evil as shit. And, but the only drawback of it is that, like, the boss fight itself, like, if you've ever seen it in action, He literally just has two heads and shit, you know? We have more Black Doom in media. He just died in a mediocre game. Yeah, I agree. I think we could... I think the only problem with Black Doom is that he's just kind of an underdeveloped villain, where, like, he just sort of feels a bit more... He feels very inconsistent with who he is as a character or shit like that. They could have done some good shit with him, but, you know... there was some potential there. They just... And Shadow the Hedgehog's biggest problem for me, personally, as a story, is that the game... there is no consistency in its story. It has an idea of a theme, but there is no consistency. And that's the reason why the story is just kind of bad. But for me personally, yeah, like, Devil Doom, like, just the way that he appears, he's intimidating, all that stuff gets that factor, you know? The only thing that's kind of bleh about it is that it's a demon with two heads, and you fly around, and that's about it. Let's see, what other creatures do we have here? Giga Zavok, D. It's literally just Zavok, but bigger. That's it. No monsters transformation, no big difference. It's just he fucking ate a super mushroom and fucking just increased the size of what the fuck ever, and yeah, he's just bigger. That's it. That's the only thing that's different about him, really. Anyways, what else is there? Who else? Now, what other monsters and stuff do we have? Perfect Dark Gaia. I'm gonna put this at let's see here, because I'm like, he's a lot more intimidating compared to his predecessor with the big eyeballs and shit. And, I'm gonna leave him at a B for now, just because, like, he is, like, to some degree, he's kind of intimidating, but he's not, like, you know, he's not, because he's got extra arms, he's got a really kick-ass transformation, but ultimately in the game, he's, like, you know, it's like, he has the other, you know, you say that, but I'm about to, Martin, if you know me, I don't shut the hell up about this game and how much I love it, so, I got some bad news for you. But anyway, but yeah, like, honestly, like, Perfect Dark Gaia, like, I think he looks fine, like, you know, just, like, but, like, yeah. Anyways, while we're still on the topic of Unleashed, Gaia building thing, Voltron, Chip's super form. The cutscene when it happened was pretty cool. He kind of looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, but as far as forms go, you know, it's gotta be a C rank for me. Like, it's got a good transformation, and it's a cool moment, and it's a badass thing when you see Chip just, like, fucking make his own and just say, fuck yeah, Chip, kick his ass, that's great. But then you see it and, like, oh, it's, like, kind of, like, all over the place, and it's sort of like a weird looking structure, you know? But yeah, there's that. Werehog. Sonic the Werehog. We're doing other fucking Sonic forms. Sonic the Werehog. Y'all know what I'm about. Let's see here. A tier. Fucking A tier, man. I'm telling you, man. Fucking the only thing, like, this is like the Werehog is like just straight up like A tier, like, character design. It's super memorable, great to look at, fucking distinct design, great voice, amazing transformation, and I enjoy those Werehog levels. I know people hate them. I don't care. They are fucking fun. Only some of them have, like, the only thing that bogs them in some parts, like, I know there's a snow level that has, like, pacing issues, crazy bad pacing issues, but aside from that, I don't think the levels are bad. I think people are way too fucking hard on him. That's just me. And then again, I haven't played the game in a while, and I don't have an Xbox 360 anymore. I have a PS3, so, you know, there's that. Let's see here. Let's let's see here. It'll never be better. This guy thinks Werehog is great level design. You'll never be better than Sonic Pinball, baby. Yeah, that's right. Sonic Pinball, the ultimate classic game. Right, of course. Uh, yeah, exactly. Nothing can top, like, just the amazing architecture of Sonic's Pinball. Just, like, having a fixed camera angle. Just be sticking your thing on there. Just top-notch, great game design there. You know? Just good shit. Anyways, Excalibur Sonic from Sonic and the Black Knight. You know what? I look at this thing, I'm like, you know what? It's like, I'm kind of between, like, an A or an S tier, but, like, you know what? It's, like, it looks so good, but, like, shit, I'm trying to think here. Like, there's, okay, so okay, for now I'll put it at an A, but let's think here. It's got a fucking badass design, fucking flies around and shit, the cape is in a weird place. It's basically Supersonic, but in the form of a knight. Yeah, A tier is where it belongs. A tier is a good tier. It's a good form. But, like, you know, Supersonic, it's like less is more. This one adds a bit more, but you know what? Good shit. Yeah, because, you know, less is more. That's what I'm about. Less is more with that shit. Hyper Knuckles. Basically Knuckles, but, like, stronger and all that shit, and it's classic form. Like, Hyper should combat Hyper Knuckles, you know what? Let me see, I'm thinking, yeah, it's gonna be A tier. Because, I want, well, let me think about that. Because, like, he's super strong, and all that shit, he's, like, and he's pink. He's pink. That's the other one. He's pink. So, yeah, A tier. I think that's a good place to put him. Like, there's not much different about him. Burning Blaze, fucking S tier. Both of them. These images, fucking Burning Blaze. Yeah, yeah. I know it doesn't do him justice, but when the only images you can find of Knuckles are a GIF. Same with Hyper. When that's the only image you can find, you know, you kind of have to make do with what images you can find, unfortunately. So, if it was a flashing GIF, it would be fucking pink, but, you know. But anyway, yes. Blaze it, fucking Burning Blaze. Badass form, fucking great color palette, great form and shit like that. Just Supersonic, but more fiery, to quote the IDW comics. And, yeah, like, it's just Blaze, man. And the only fucking female character in the Sonic mythos to go super. Like, it astounds me that we do not have a fucking Super Amy, or a fucking Hyper Cream, or a fucking, like, I don't know if Super, like, well, with how, yeah, sure, Super Rouge, I don't fucking know. There should be more of that shit. God damn it. Fucking, that's good shit right there, I'm telling you. Give us more girl supers and stuff like that. Now then, we got two more. And, this one's pretty easy for me. Dark Spine Sonic, D. This form just sucks. It's terrible. It's just, it's dark, it's just fucking, it's Sonic the Hedgehog, but, like, in the form of, like, a recolor, right? So, it's recolor Sonic, just, like, with no eyes, with rings, and just, like, fucking white stripes. It's just the shit, which is so frustrating, because, like, the way that, like, Jason Griffith performs this form is pretty fucking cool, for the most part, with some awkward line reads here and there, with all due respect to the voice cast and stuff like that. But all that said, like, a very angry, pissed off Sonic, like, cool, A+. Design, garbage. It is a terrible form. It is just boring to look at. It's just not good. You know? Just not good. Nope. Which leaves, Dark Supersonic from Sonic X. as bad as that show is, let's see here. D is a little too harsh. It does make a badass first impression, but, like, I'm gonna have to give it a C tier, just because, personally, like, the problem with Dark Supersonic is that it's just Supersonic, but black. And with white eyes and stuff. And the story with Dark Supersonic, basically what happens, it appeared in one episode of Sonic X. And what happened was, what triggered this transformation is that there was, like, I guess it was because there was some, like, weird, dark, Chaos Emerald energy in the Metarex spaceship or whatever. Sonic was trying to show up to save both Chris, I know, and Cosmo, from being kidnapped and shit. And then they are being put in danger, and then Sonic, like, finds them trapped in this sphere or whatever, and then he's like, he gets really fucking angry, and then as an experiment, the Metarex guy tries to use a gold and silver robot to, like, fight against Dark Supersonic, and Sonic just straight up loses it and fucking just destroys those fucking robots without any hesitation, just in a blistering rage fury. And as cool as that form is, I feel like we didn't get much of a definition with that Dark Super form. I mean, much at all, except for that thing. We could have seen more of it in the show, but they didn't do anything with it. It was sort of like, it's kind of like when Goku transforms into that false Super Saiyan form in Lord Slug. You know, it's not that bad of a form when you look at it, but honestly, like, this one in comparison, it's just like, meh, whatever. It's just kind of like a whatever supersonic form that could have had more potential. That spooky Amy form? That counts too. Oh, no, I don't count that. Because that was her getting possessed. I don't count that. I'd have to say it's gotta, like, be a transformation, but, like, so yeah, no, this is our fucking rank list. Titles thought, no, that's not a transformation. That's a robot. But anyways, I will say though, in the Sonic's Big Fat Adventure comic by Tyson Hesse, that was kind of a transformation, but, you know, it has a transformation though. Does it though? I don't recall. I think maybe the fans gave it a transformation, like where it, like, turns demonic and shit. Unless in Sonic R there was a moment where he did do that, but I could be wrong. I haven't played that game. But anyways, yeah. So these are the forms of the Sonic crew that I could find. This was a quick little thing. Oh, in the comics. Okay. All right. I didn't know that. Let me say. All right. I'll be sure to give it a look. Well, so just because I'm like, because I wasn't doubting you. It's just because I was like, huh. I mean, I remember there being a transformation in the. Let me see here. But anyways, let's see here. Popped up in Discord. So here. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. He did. Oh, wow. Was this Archie? Was this, like, in the Archie comp? Oh, wow. That explains a lot. Oh, God. There's a particular part about this form, I feel like if I showed it, I'd get demonetized, or I'd get, flagged for inappropriate content, if you know what I mean. But, you know. I remember this from Recon. Oh, boy. That must have been a memorable free comic day. Anyways. So, yeah. That is, these are the forms that we got, like, any clone images, these are basically the forms that we got here, all that stuff, Sonic form. This is the first tier list I've ever done. I was thinking of doing other ones in the future. I hope, like, maybe we can do more, like, maybe I can think of other tier list ideas I could do, and maybe, like, just reflect on certain things within this game and shit. But aside from that, that's basically what we got here. So yeah. So in review, Supersonic, both of these, Supersonic, S tier. Super Robotnik, S tier. Well, let's see. Okay, Super Robotnik, Neo Metal Sonic, Metal Overlord, Perfect Chaos, Burning Blaze. All these S tier. A tier, Hypersonic, Metal Evil Metal Sonic or Metal Sonic Kai, Metal Madness, Chaos 2, Sonic the Werehog, Excalibur Sonic, Hyper Knuckles. B tier, Giga Metal, Devil Doom, Perfect Dark Gaia. C tier, Alf Layla La Layla, Dark Queen, Chaos 4, Final Hazard, The Chip Voltron Rock, Dark Supersonic. D tier, Chaos 6, Giant Zabok, Dark Spine Sonic. And yeah, that's in review. Yeah, so if I had to like rank like, you know, best of like if I had to like say like best representative from the tiers, I'd say like, you know, Supersonic, straight up just easily iconic, good design, great transformation, good form, you know. And worst form, I'd say Dark Spine. Dark Spine Sonic is, without a doubt, the worst fucking Sonic form, I think. It's just a recolor, and there's nothing unique about it. And it would have been cool if, like, you know, he was, like, if it was a form of Sonic that was, like, you know, that was more in line with the Arabian Nights. Sort of like how with Excalibur Sonic, that it played into tune with the, you know, the whole Sonic the Black Knight motif. Anyways, moving back to Just Cam. So yeah, that's the 46 minutes in a stream. That's I think this is the shortest stream we've ever done. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that will do us for this little stream here. I'm gonna see who's currently streaming right now, and then we're gonna give them a raid. Let's see here. Double Toasted is doing a chatting stream or something like that, but let's see here. Who was it? Optimus Slang. Oh, I haven't rated this guy before. Oh, wait, who's this person? Mr. Revenant. And then Octopimp is doing something. You know what? I saw some, I saw this gentleman, Octopimp, at, not that long ago, when, LA Comic Con was doing Avox previews and shit like that, and his panel was really fun. So, you know what? Fuck it. If it allows me, please. Alright, perfect. Cool. We're gonna be rating Octopimp. So, ladies and gentlemen, everybody who came on by, thank you so much. See you next time. Hopefully, I can do another drawing stream and have the stamina for it. Maybe we'll do another tier list if I can think of something. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Take care, everybody.